stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than
head on contact.
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball secondary.
That's how I go.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more.
Down
the numbers.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga.
Down to 25 yards.
Oh, wow.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing
They
up.
scored. The Vikings scored.
They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, took up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Gets around him and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down.
1-yard gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll hand off to Foster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, this is Foster. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Watson going to keep it himself, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Watson going to keep it again, and he'll be taken down at the 34.
You know we love that.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd.
Do you not know we love it?
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Like get your mind out there.
On 3rd down, as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
We didn't, but it's okay.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And they will not score again.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Takes this about 5 yards deep and about. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times?
Man, I put that
tendencies.
in. Bro, who was
Some of
that?
those tendency breakers and try and create some
Man,
offense.
down, but
Always
we
have
stood,
those in the back pocket, don't we?
he's back,
If
still on
you
the.
don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right
Thank God
now.
I didn't know.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Let's do that.
Quinn Williams. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And he was plus 5 seconds there with a football. Is there a time that a quarterback has to get rid of it?
Somewhere generally around 3 seconds. So just like we're playing in our turkey bowl, right, in our backyards, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, that ball better be gone because anything past that, that's usually the end result.
Throwing on second and long. Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Cousins. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fielded at the 20. And shutting through the tackle.
Let's go!
Just a fantastic punt return of
Let's go! Stop playing with us, man. Like, for real.
taking the lead.
I know the question will come up.
good.
If Antonio
Too
Brown is
good.
maybe the best receiver in the game, why would you risk him on special teams? I think we just saw why.
I was just going to say Exhibit A. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Whoop that. Dang, whoop.
Fields in the middle of the end
South.
zone. And Abdullah will not try to
And
bring
I'm
it out.
just in my mouth.
At their own 25.
Giddy up
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on
But
this
I
time.
couldn't.
As they head to the field now,
Stop playing,
with
yeah.
the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I'm gonna ball.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Hey, man. Sorry, man.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches
Hey,
here.
man.
It's second and inches.
The first one for the his first carry loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. And bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Cousins on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. They just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Complete.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. To throw, Cousins. It's knocked away and incomplete. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now Cousins on 4th down. This one Brian by Jefferson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment.
No, he just didn't.
He's got it at the 15.
What?
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They got 29 yards that time. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Sacked right around the 17. 10 seconds to go. On 3rd down. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
To the house. To the house.
There he goes left side.
That's real, bro.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Oh, for that, buddy.